to show how I make my Kydex sheaths today. Take a piece of stiff Kydex, put it into the toaster oven, and I'm going to let it heat up until it gets soft and pliable. Alright, the oven is set on 275, and of course these are a little bit arbitrary what the actual temperature is, but this, you can see the Kydex is just starting to ripple up. I don't want to let it get too hot. I want to pull it out when it's nice and floppy, but not so it's melting into a puddle. Move over here, and I'm going to stick it in between plates of the press. Clamp it down tight, and then I'm going to let it sit there for a couple minutes and cool off. Alright, it's been sitting in here for a minute or two, so let's pull it out, see what we've got. Now it's a little bit floppy still. It's still cooling off and solidifying, so I'm going to place it into the tray, get it straight, just, you know, kind of do it by eye. Here's a piece here that I already did a short time ago, and it's already cooled off. What we'll do is we'll pry open the sheath. Now I need to trim off the excess and make the sheath look nice. So we're going to go over to the saw right now and saw it up. Alright, here we are at the metal cutting bandsaw, but it's also a Kydex cutting bandsaw. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trim up the sheath, make it a little bit more compact. Get rid of the rough edges. Next step, we're going to smooth up the edges of the sheath and make it look really pretty, shape it up a little bit. For that, we're going to use a fine Scotch-Brite belt. Okay, next we move over to the Scotch-Brite flap wheel for the final cleanup. This is just going to give the edges of the sheath a satin finish, clean up any little burrs, make it look nice and smooth. There we go. Alright, that was shaping the sheath. Now we're going to go for putting the eyelets in and attaching the tech lock. I have a mini tech lock, and I'm just going to mark out where the holes go. One down here, and then we're going to move over to the drill press, and I'm going to drill the holes. Here's the drill press, 3/16 drill bit. Move over and clean up the holes with a countersink bit. Now we're ready to put the eyelets in. Alright, I'm going to put the eyelets into the sheath. Stick an eyelet in, put it into the arbor press, squeeze it with the die, and it makes a nice, neat, finished eyelet. Now let's test our knife. Not bad. Pretty good fit. That's it.